Hello everybody, and welcome back to Aurora Plays Baldur's Gate 3. I am your humble host, Tim. In the previous session, we finished clearing out the arcane tower in the Underdark, and then headed back to the Druid Grove to see that Helson got back safe and sound after the bastard abandoned us in the middle of the goblin fight. We also found that if you don't clear out the harpies really quick in the game, they end up killing the tiefling child, which is kind of sad. But for now, we are going to head to our camp for the party with the tieflings, so we can celebrate our victory over... Oh, before we do that, actually, let's go have a look, because the goblin's still in the cage. We said we'd free the goblin, and we didn't, because we didn't want to be criminals back then, so... Let's go see how she's coping. Ah. Cool. Mission accomplished.
Need to find a way forward.
A lot of people dying because we've actually forgot to deal with their quests in this playthrough. Oh well. I guess that's the advantage of playing a game through multiple times. You can experience different things each time. Like little Arabella. She was dead last time we played. So we want to talk to Zevor. Yes. Where is Zevor? There you are, man.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you?
Yes, let's go. Party time.
Excellent. Lead the way.
As you approach the camp, you hear the sound of a celebration in full swing.
I hope you'll pardon them. They meant to wait for you. But it's been some time since they've had cause to celebrate. I'm glad to see they haven't forgotten how. Will you join them?
Absolutely. We could all use a night off.
I suppose we could at that. I came out here to think, plan out our next steps. But you're right. The road will still be there in the morning. Come then.
Ha ha ha.
I hope you will forgive the pageantry, a custom we developed in Avernus. The sky there is utterly black. We took to filling it with stars of our own, to think of better nights in brighter places.
There she is. There's the puppet dog we rescued. I think his magic didn't work.
Nights such as this one, with a light for every life you've saved. Yes. Volo also wished to show his appreciation.
I was 8, and you mashed up a kitchen. How was I supposed to know it's made of fire?
Sure. Let's talk to Liesel.
Something's on my mind.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. I smell their blood on you still. I smell your sweat. I mean to taste it.
Ooh. Sure, we'll share my bed with you tonight.
Yes. When you lie down for the night, I will come. And I will take what is mine.
Oh, she's so aggressive. I love it.
We were brave.
Your mug's as sour as this ale.
Thunderway.
Hello, Shadowheart.
But that's not what happened.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. I saw you with Lae'zel. You two looked cozy. Far be it from me to judge. Blood must still be running a little hot after everything. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Tieflings?
Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Not so odd. We did the right thing.
That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me?
I'd be glad to.
I won't keep you long. I gather you've already made plans with someone for your evening.
Yes, it could be a very long evening.
There. Some liquid courage. And try to get some rest too if you can. Tomorrow's another day.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you.
Ooh.
But I need an angle. Any ideas?
I'm not really much of a... How about courage? Classic song material.
Fitting. You're braver than half this camp combined. That deserves to be remembered.
Toddlers are easier to please than you lot.
Now, remember the last time...
Breathe deep and move.
Oh, I haven't found the dead guy, so he's not here at this point. But if you don't rescue the girl,
One day I'll catch a break.
there's a what's the word I'm looking for?
Tiefling queens, frightful and fierce.
That's more like it.
Basically, the parents go to take revenge on the woman who was in charge of the grove that killed her. There's a whole situation there which is
There
pretty
he
intense.
the man himself. Let us raise a glass to freedom from tyranny. May we hew a clear path for the downtrodden to travel. To you, a legend in the making.
Huzzah!
And to you and Lae'zel, may your stars burn ever bright.
Ooh, that's interesting. Here.
Your heart beats strong, friend. I'm proud to fight at your side.
What is
Now go off.
Shadowheart doing?
Have your fun. I've got a tankard keeping me company.
I like that it actually gives you options to go with anyone if you want to. You're not sort of locked into the... Ah, there's Mole, the person that apparently had my stuff.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
Indeed, and now you owe me.
I don't owe anyone. But if you mind your manners, maybe I'll remember you when I'm running the gate.
Best be on my way. Very well.
Criminal mob boss in the making. Where is Volo? There he is.
Something's on my mind.
Aha, there you are. Come now, settle in.
If you are to repay what you owe, then there is no time to waste. Start at the beginning.
What I owe you? What are you talking about?
Ye gods! Then let us add ignorance to your list of crimes. I am Volo Themp Gadam.
I know.
Realm-renowned author, and tastemaker.
Yes, you said.
My next piece was meant to be an expose on the local goblins and their absolute. They're quite dead now, as you know. Too dead to provide a single meaningful quote.
No.
You stole a story from me. Courtesy demands I get yours in return.
I see.
First, you'll need a name. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all.
Look, I already have a name.
A wonderful one indeed. But your deeds loom larger than life now, my friend. You simply must have a title to match.
What about you? Do you have something in mind? I mean, Aurora's secondary title is the Dawnbringer, but that's not an option.
Far too much? This is the very problem. If you could set aside your many triumphs, carry out one defining act, not to belittle your achievements to date, of course, but besting a dragon, a giant, a god, perhaps.
Done all of those.
I must deliberate. Go. Enjoy your evening. I shall have work for you in the days to come.
Oh, make a dragon!
No. Away and have your fun. I have a myth to make.
Oh, a myth. Very good. Alright.
Are easier to please than you lot.
Let's go find Zevor. Actually, no, Helson. Let's go see hello to the man.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Alright then. Let us chat with Zevor. I think that's the...
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Ah, I got an idea.
See the water.
Open that up.
It's all dark and muddy.
Where is... Here we go.
Private.
So?
Now, where's the puppy dog? There he is. Get back here. Can I have a word with you?
Right.
I like these people. They're joyful. It's contagious.
Get too close, Hal.
That poetic stuff.
Yes.
Something like...
Wait, get back here.
I wouldn't mind if you let them stay. Just a thought.
How
One
was I
more.
supposed to know it was made of fire?
I wouldn't mind if you let them stay. Just a thought.
Alright. To bed we go.
The buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. With whom will you share a bed?
With Lazel.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
Give train relentlessly. We know our bodies inside and out.
Ooh.
Let me show you. Close your eyes and submit.
Sure, I will close my eyes. I'm hers.
A pause, and then the flicker of a tongue across your neck.
Open. Taste.
I will do so.
Good. Lower.
You awake in pain. Your back, your hands, even your tongue ache.
It's time to rise. Dawn is upon us.
Why in such a hurry? Come, lax. Come rest.
Time for pleasure has passed. I might take more later, should my whims so carry me. Up now. The sun soon rises.
Every breath, every blink proves exhausting. A long day awaits you.
All right.
I trust you celebrated most heartily. Curious. I wonder if the tadpole shares in your suffering the morning after.
I feel fine. I've faced worse foes of late than a few drinks. And bad partners.
I'm glad to hear it. You'll need fortitude for what's to come. I promise to help you with your infection. There's almost certainly a cure to be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated.
Yeah?
The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous. Though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
So what's so dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there.
Oh no.
Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Yeah. So, what do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a path to Moonrise Towers, bypassing the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Alright. So I found the hidden entrance already. The way is clear.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin.
Never thought I'd say this, but it sounds like the Underdark is the safer route.
Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel.
Absolutely,
I've
sir.
long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. Unfinished business. It seems our fates have aligned.
Indeed they have. Well, let's go then.
I advise you start in the Temple of Selûne. If you find the Dark Justiciar's hidden entrance, it could lead you all the way to Moonrise. May Sylvanus guide us.
All right.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
Of course. And what do you know about the Mind Flayers?
Why, I'm practically an expert.
Ew.
They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flayer specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
You know, I've fought one of them.
Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible.
No, I've killed many Mind Flayers. I've actually got one of their lava in my brain.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
Well, if only your disbelief could alter the facts, good sir.
If what you say were true, You'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Isn't it?
No. Examine me and find out for yourself, you fool.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods!
Yes. Quit shouting. Can you help?
I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Lies. Oh, lies. Fokir, the bard with 9 lives. Will is inspired. Alright. Oh.
Glad to have an ally.
Oh, no, she doesn't. I thought she had a exclamation mark above her head, but I was wrong.
Speak. Quickly.
Ooh. Nope, that's it. Cool. All right. I think what I'll do quickly is I'll head to the
Not over, then through.
What is it? I will head to the overgrown ruins and pick up our.
These teeth are too fragile. I have a mind to end their misery myself.
I love how she just doesn't remember any of the conversation she had.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
You were never on my good side.
Now, children.
Can't keep me out.
Hey! Yeah, this place is filled with traps.
This place wasn't built for the living. Time to press ahead.
If I remember correctly, it wasn't that... Like, the item that you get from this is not that spectacular anyway, so... I think that's the button. If you trigger the trap, you hit that button and it turns the trap off. So let's just do this then. Yeah, it's the Watcher's Guy, that's the one. There we go.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Watch how you go. There's a trap. Never a dull moment.
Yeah, it's just the Watcher's Guide, which is the spear. So let's give that to Shadowheart.
Can't slow down. Be wary. This place is trapped. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Yeah, so you've got this area here. Once you wake the guy up, these guys come to life. But fortunately, I've got Shadowheart who can turn undead, so...
Let's move before we meet the same fate.
Scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
Well, they don't. Look at the temple. It's all fucked up. So sort of goes without saying there, Aurora.
At the ready. Another step forward. What's that?
Ding dong! Avon calling.
Something just woke up down here.
The darkness will be to our advantage.
Yes, I'm not really concerned about them. They can get as close as they like. Last time I did this, I didn't even have anywhere near this many people. Oh! Nicely done, Will.
Torment!
What should I do? Got to move.
Intended!
Coming through.
Done.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Oh, hang on. Here we go.
Rising from the dead just to protect some dusty baubles. Fools.
They only attacked us after we desecrated the tomb.
Please, save your regrets. This place isn't worthy of them. Let's move.
What path lies before me? On my way. A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
It's a very sexy man in a sarcophagus, though. I live! So what mortal needs my protection, oh great one?
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Diamond worth that 500 gold? Little spooked by you crawling out of your tomb a bit, so who are you exactly?
I am not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest. Wilt thou answer my question?
Absolutely. Ask away.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Each life has infinite value and merit sacrificing everything for. Yes. Or 500 gold worth of diamond.
And thus, balance is achieved. If all are at war, none can. Very well. I am satisfied.
Good.
We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place.
Don't know whether or not that's just glitching or he actually speaks telepathically. Hey dude, get back! Come back here!
We have nothing more to discuss. Continue on thy way, as if I were not here.
Alright, fine.
I must attend this place after so many years away. We will see each other again soon.
Alright. Later.
If not over.
Actually,
Need to find a way forward.
if we go back this way.
Mind my step. No one's stopped me yet. Very well.
But yeah, I think this late in the game is really not a great deal worth taking. So, anyway.
One day I'll catch a break.
Let us...
Swift as my feet can... I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Yeah, he's still nursing his sex hangover.
Can I go?
Alright, let us head back to the Underdark Fort. Because I want to go and unlock the Myconid village.
Reaction, not reaction.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Are you shitting me?
I am fury. I am death.
I'm fucking dead. Yeah, you guys better run. Holy crap.
Take you.
Alright.
No time to rest.
Nope, short rest, everyone. Because that fucking hurt.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
What am I to do?
Get your ass over here, that's what you used to do.
This way.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Oh, hang on.
Slow down.
Okay, draw inscription on the blade appears to...
A slender drow blade
This is new.
impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
Seals holy. I will consider what is the appropriate ritual might be. Yeah.
This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to Illustrae. Blood can only be honored with blood.
I will shed a few drops of blood onto the stone.
drow script inscribed on the blade flickers and glows. It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering.
Like literally. Ah, there we go. Hello, boys.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sings many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, he has come. He is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils.
Hands off.
The sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Yes, tell the truth.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
I can neither mend skin nor spirit, but we still might commune. Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The sovereign expects you.
Looking good, Sovereign. You want sexy shroom.
Can't slow down. Time to press ahead. Very well.
What is the creature doing to these corpses?
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. There is an antidote, most likely held by the poisoner.
I'll just give her an antitoxin.
Gods! Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me?
Does there have to be a reason?
Down here? Tends to be. But I'm nearly good to get on my feet. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh! Coles garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kid need me.
You're in no condition to help everyone, but tell me what I can do to help.
Seems you're the helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
Right. Alright, I'll free your people if I can.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you.
So they're digging for the forge.
I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwergar ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
Alright. Sovereign, hello. Sorry.
The sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves, chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwegar invaders near Lake's edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Absolutely, sir.
Let us spill blood. Dwegar or Myconid, I care not which.
Sure. I can handle them for you.
An illusion comes over you. A Dwegar choking on a cloud of gleaming dust.
I can spare you no warrior. Too many were lost. But accept this gift. It will help you exterminate.
The sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Woo! Loot! Loot!
Riches of magic combined. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the circle a service. We will await word.
Alright. Why did they attack, by the way?
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwegar.
The Dwegar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
Alright. Admirable of you.
The sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
Alright. Cool. Now the boots of speed. Ah, haste spore flask. Cool. Yeah. Inventory. Boots of speed. That way, he has the bonus action dash as well as I do. Yeah. Click the heels, boost speed, and double your movement for the current turn. Alright, cool. That's what we want. Alright, let's go visit the Society of Brilliance.
2 steps at a time. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Hello, Blurg.
Speak up.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than the fungi.
Were you here when the Dwegar attacked?
I observed the fight from a distance. Combat is not my field of expertise, but the Myconids handled themselves well enough. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
Mind flare infected me with a tadpole.
Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power?
Explain the whole story.
You were infected by an illithid tadpole?
I said that, yes.
It's a miracle you're still intact.
No shit.
You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist.
Aurelium! I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceramorphosis? That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
Yeah.
Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
Jeez, a creepy son of a bitch. Go in.
Ozomalium's mind pierces yours. The tattoo pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
Can you take it out?
No. It appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
Sure. That doesn't sound ideal.
It is not ideal. The process would surely kill you.
Yes, less than ideal.
But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
I'll tell him about the ship that I was on. It's this big ship, went through, transporting about the Nautiloid, yes. Anyway.
A Nautiloid?
That's what I said.
Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
So all that probing was useless in the end, eh?
My apologies. I hope the experience was not too unpleasant. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
Yes, quick, get the
There
notepad.
may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
What kind of alchemy are we talking about here?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh tongue of madness and Timisk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timisks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
So where do I find these things?
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric.
Yes. So she's the one in the arcane tower.
May your travels be safe and swift.
Now, didn't I already have them, or did I miss out on one of them?
I have never seen anything like. I greet you, child of the sun. How has your search for the mushrooms fared?
No, alright. So I've got the Timisk spores, I just don't have the tongue of madness, which is a bit of a shame. Alright. Now this guy's a store, if I remember rightly.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Have anything interesting to trade?
Do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Alright, what do we got here?
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog. How is your more personal research progressing?
So I got the spores, I just need the hand of madness. Righty ho, let's go beat up some Dweger.
On my way. That's a friendly looking shadow.
What's it calling to? Are there more?
Oh, here comes the bullets.
Have to keep going.
Come on, Bulette, you got him.
On the move.
Another step forward.
No time to waste.
Ooh. I'm sorry there, Sovereign Glut, you got killed. But hey,
What's hiding here?
Philro the Forgotten, eh? Almost forgot that you were there. An ice crystal. Oh. There's a piece missing, but I bet. Yeah. That's cool.
At the ready.
Continue our journey.
Time to press ahead.
Out of the way!
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Got to press on.
Intended!
Never a dull moment.
The blade will not bend. Dull!
I will ascend.
Ah, son of a bitch. Whoa! Fuck me. You know what? I'm out of here. I get as far away as I possibly can.
On my way.
What? It didn't give me the threat. You son of a bitch. Alright. Well, that's where we're going to leave today's session. There's nothing worse than that bloody bullet fight, because it just keeps on showing up and bushwhacking you every fucking time. There's nothing you can do to prevent it. Except to, of course, avoid the specific areas where it habitates, but that's most of the bloody, the Underdark. But, anyway. Thank you all very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. I have been your humble host, Tim, and be sure to come back for the next session of Aurora Plays Baldur's Gate 3. Bye!